Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. I hope you all had a lovely weekend and are doing great as we start this new week and this new month of October. Happy new month, everyone, and welcome. If it is your first time checking out my channel, and if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. If you are new to the channel, then a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you on the channel. So this morning when I was meditating, and also when I was having my shower, I kept getting messages coming through, and one of the messages that was coming through was really about love, and this was guidance for me to talk about this. And I was also guided to this card that is all about love. And the message that was coming in was about that just a reminder for us all that the twin flame journey is about aligning you to love. And this is something that you already know, because you have that love between you and your divine masculine, or you and your divine feminine, if you're a divine masculine watching. And and it is about the love that you share. And then there is the spiritual path that you're on, because the twin flame journey is a journey of the spiritual path, and it helps you to walk your spiritual path. And on that spiritual path, you are moving back towards love. On that spiritual path, you're moving back towards the creator who is only love, the creator who is unconditional love. So you are aligning to love when you are on your twin flame journey. So that's what the message was. The twin flame journey is about aligning to love, and it's helping you to release the things that have held you back for so long, in past lives, in this lifetime, the fears, the things that, the traumas, the pain of the past, all the things, the insecurities, all the things that you've had, the programming, the conditioning, the socialization, all those things that have kept you away from love. You are getting rid of those, releasing all those, so that you can align to love. So that was the message that was just coming through as a reminder that this journey is about aligning you to love. And it's always about seeing it that way, because the more you are aligning to love within yourself, the more you can then have the love that you desire happening in your physical world as well, in your outside world. But it all has to start with you. So you are learning to align to love within yourself, and within yourself you have the creator. So you're coming back to knowing that there is no separation between you and the creator, and you're coming back to aligning with the creator, aligning to divine will in everything that you are doing in your life, and aligning to unconditional love. And and as you're doing that, you release the things that have held you back from that unconditional love. But it all has to start with you. And and it's about really understanding that you have the ego, you have your higher self that is only love, and your soul and your heart are only love. And the ego is what has been there to sort of make you feel like there is that separation from the creator. And when you feel that there is that separation from the creator, that's when all the negative emotions and all the fears and all those things come in. However, when you realize that and understand, as you are walking your spiritual path, as you're walking your twin flame journey, that you are on this path where there is no separation, you start to quieten down that ego, and you start to align more to that love, to that knowledge of the fact that you are one with the creator. There is no separation. There is no separation between you and your divine masculine. There is no separation between you and everyone, between you and everything, because everything is just about that love. So the message was just really about remembering that in everything that you're doing in your day-to-day life, you are aligning to love, but it all has to start with you. And you have to strip away all the things of the ego that come in the way of you aligning to this love. And that's the message that was coming through. It's about checking in with yourself. It is important to constantly check in to see what is going on with you, with your thoughts, the way that you're feeling, the emotions that are coming up for you. Because when they are not aligned to love, they are of fear, and they are associated with the ego when they are of fear. And it's about, working on noticing what's going on with you, healing what needs to be healed, diving deeper, doing your inner work, integrating that ego so that you can align to love, because that is why You are truly here to help you to quieten down that ego, to integrate that ego. You can never get rid of it, but you can integrate it and show it that your higher self, your soul, and your heart, that which are love, are way bigger than that ego, which is like your lower self. So it is about you constantly checking in and aligning yourself with love in everything that you do. Aligning with love is all about kindness, generosity, compassion, understanding, raising your vibration, having inner peace and joy, and loving life, just being in the place of operating from love in everything that you do. So it's about constantly checking in with yourself, constantly working on yourself to ensure that you are aligned to love in everything that you're doing. And your divine masculine is helping you to be able to do so. You both agreed to come onto this planet and help each other to release the things that have held you back. Yes, the journey is the most difficult journey that you can be on, and so much happens on it, but that's why it is there as a strong weapon in a way to help you to align to love, because it helps you to strip away the things that have happened in your past. It also helps you to forgive and let go of the things that happened with your divine masculine that are really, really difficult things. But those things are there to help you to release the past so that you can be able to align to that unconditional love. So that was the message that was coming through. It's about remembering that this journey is helping you to become the greatest version of yourself, the greatest version of yourself that is that being of unconditional love. And you are helping each other with your divine masculine to be able to do so. The things that happen on the journey with your divine masculine, they are there to highlight the triggers and the negative emotions, the things that are still within you, that are to do with things that have happened in your past lives, things that have happened in your childhood, things that you're still holding on to that are within you, that are not aligned to love. So as your divine masculine, the closest person to you, that you share that soul bond with, comes in, and you have the separation and things happen the way that they happen on your own journey, which is what you agreed to have happen on your journey, to help you to learn the lessons that you needed to learn, to help your divine masculine to learn the lessons that they needed to learn, to help you both to then align to love. So the things happen the way that they happen, and it's painful, but you have to work on releasing that pain. You have to work on forgiving that. That's why it's the hardest, because it's the person closest to you where all that pain comes in, but they are actually helping you to then release things of the past, because they just come in to trigger things that you already have from the past. That's why it's so important for you to keep diving deeper into yourself. If there's still those negative emotions coming up, if there's still those fears coming up, keep diving deeper, because they are showing you things of the past that you need to let go of. And the more you're letting go of those things, the more you're moving more and operating from that place of love, and quietening that ego, integrating that ego, operating from love and compassion and understanding. And it starts with you. You have to do that for yourself. Give that to yourself. And also remember that this journey is a journey of the self. So what is happening with your divine masculine? They're showing you where you're not in alignment with love within yourself. So the more you are working on yourself rather than focusing on the outside or your divine masculine or the pain of the things that they did to you, but you come back to see why you are feeling all those things within yourself, that is what helps you to align with love within. And that's what this journey is about. It's about helping you to align with love from within first. And the more you do, and that's by healing the things of the past, the things of your childhood, the things that cause those triggers and the pain and the anger and the blame and the guilt and, all those things, the anger towards your divine masculine, the more you release those, because they'll be related to other things of the past, the more you can align to love within yourself. And as you align with love within within yourself. That is what your twin flame journey is helping you to do, because the twin flame journey is all about aligning to love. So that's the message that was coming through. And the message on this card is saying, it's not about finding love. You are love itself. Help me, Lord, to send so much compassion and caring to the inner child that I always remember. I love myself. I myself am love. So it's about, realizing that it's not about finding love out there, or that love coming in from your divine masculine in the physical, but it's about knowing that you are love. You are love itself, and your divine masculine is helping you to be able to release the things of the past that have held you back from that love that you are within. So that's the message that's really coming through. You are love itself, and this twin flame journey helps you to align to that love that you are, because there's so many things of the past that you need to release, the fears, the insecurities, the pain of the past, the traumas of the past that holds you back from being that love that you truly are. So that is why the twin flame journey is about aligning to love, but it all starts within you. It's a journey of the self. Yes, your divine masculine is the one who triggers all these things within you. And the way the separation happens is painful, but it is about bringing you back to self, because they are you, just in another body. So they are there to teach you and help you to dive deeper into yourself, so you can align to love within yourself, which is what you truly are at the core, because you are a divine being of love. Your soul is love. Your heart is love. I myself am love. So, it's about releasing all that needs to go, and know that this journey is helping you to become the greatest version of yourself, the most, amazing being that you truly are, to bring all that amazingness and that light that is within you, so that you can be able to share it with the world. You can share, spread, and give all that love to others. And as you're doing that, that is aligning you as well to that love in the physical with your divine masculine. And that will come in at the right time. And when the time does come in for you two to come together, you're both in a place where you've released the things that have held you back from that love. And when you come together, that love is the beautiful love that you truly both deserve, that you're truly here to live. And that is meant for you, because you're not still held back by those things and the fears of the past. You're only aligned to love. So that's the message that's coming through. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.